Introducing us, I'm Steve Irvin.
And I'm Katie Rammel. For the first time since the tragedy in Yarnell, we take you to the site where 19 firefighters lost their lives.
The area described as hallowed ground by fellow first responders and families.
Tonight we have live team coverage for you on how a piece of land can mean so much to so many. Navita Forgani spoke with the family of a fallen firefighter.
But first, investigator Dave Biskobing on how the terrain is revealing what the Granite Mountain hotshots were up against that tragic day.
Yeah, well, Steve, you're about to see how deep the canyon where these firefighters died really is. And it's clear, once they crossed the ridge, there was no way for them to see what was coming. This is where the 19 Granite Mountain hotshots lost their lives. This fence surrounding the deadliest place in the past 80 years of wildfire history.
Just heartbroken about losing 19 adopted sons.
Daryl Willis helped found the Granite Mountain hotshots and helped fight the Yarnell Hill Fire.
It was all green. It was 10-foot chaparral, very volatile fuel.
Everything here is now black, burnt ash, charred desert. But before the fire, the crew was working to clear lines to protect homes just a few miles away.
And they were moving down to protect this house. That's my theory on it.
But once down the mountain, these high hills blocked their view. They would have no idea how quickly the fire was coming their way. And it's just over this hill, right over that spot where the 19 firefighters came down here to this valley. They came to protect homes about a half mile from here. And it's when the fire spread along this ridge, coming all the way around, that it trapped them, leaving them nowhere to go.
We knew that they had fire on both sides of them. They had fire behind them, and now they have fire ahead of them.
The ABC 15 investigators have learned the fire moved as fast as 15 miles per hour, likely giving the firefighters just minutes to deploy their shelters, the final minutes of their lives.
We stayed back a little bit and spent the night up here with them in this vicinity.
Now little is left, except a flag that will stand in their memory, and of course, even more questions about what happened.
My view right now, I'm still looking through the smoke. I'm not seeing things clearly.
Now, we learned investigators have finished all of their work at the scene and are starting to compile their report, and we're told that should be ready by late August or early September. Katie?
Helping us make sense of this. Thank you, Dave.